jams of past memories, so much so that we lose and overlook the deepest parts of who we are. I'm sure you've experienced pain, since all human bodies are made of water, a single heart swimming in oceans of uncertainty, overwhelmed by the pitter-patter and zip-zap knocking on the soul, overwhelmed by a single word, memory. We all have an awful memory, one that haunts us like a shadow, stalking us somberly. A common memory is one of abuse. I hear the cracking of stolen innocence and quiet lies being whispered in children's ears. If you're an adult now, the experience is like a moment in grief, a thief. A thief because purity was never his or hers to steal from you in the first place. At least we're made of water. If I was granted a wish, the water would travel poetically mixed with stems and soil. And what would you do with all the stems dancing down your spine, rooted in post-traumatic stress, flashbacks, depression, reminders of adversity that cuts away at the survival like a prickly thorn? And what would you do with all the soil you think? Well, that's how the violation made you feel, like the only thing left to do was smother soil in your face, feeling dirty to touch, buried in quicksands of shame. But let me tell you something. The soil you feel is dirty is the same soil that produces new fruit. You are not unclean. And a thorn that cuts in life is nothing without its rose. Even if you're hurting, there's a part of you that is glowing, beaming with happiness, color, and light. Yes, people are hurting. But instead of clutching a spirit of defeat, let's make a garden out of our fears, submerging cheeks with tears until they water seeds. Since the person inside of you that never left, the person you were before you were broken open, now grab it and hold that part of you firmly. You whistle like a resilient rose. Don't be overwhelmed by the pitter-patter or the zip-zap knocking on the soul. Let it warm you. Don't be overwhelmed by people who really don't matter. Just remember to let the love of God-sent people flood your tear ducts. Zip up your pants, young sport, you are loved. Pull up your shirt, loosen your shirt, and release your crippling insecurities, young girl. No one can love you the way you can. Love yourself first. No matter how many times you caress each other, the spark will eventually float away with his or her will to want more. For lust and beauty attract at the door, but love will sustain and give you a permanent address. You must learn that love cannot be based on lust. Do you know your worth? Your eyes shine like rubies, and your breath beckons to the Lord like a simple hello. Just remember how special you are. Falling like an angel amongst the stars. No matter the mistakes, you can rise again. That's a shout out if you're not a virgin and you wanted to be or needed to be, saving yourself till you marry well. If you made a mistake, do not send love to the grave, but let guilt tear you apart. Instead, fill up your grocery cart with all the confidence you know you deserve. When you reach the cash register, check out in love. The payment of pity has lasted too long. My challenge for you is forgiveness, so stay strong. Forgive yourself. You're learning from someone who knows this challenge best. For if you are taken advantage of, I understand your pain to a lesser extent, but you don't have to be another statistic. to eliminate regrets, to establish integrity, seeking the continuance of a peaceful humanity, swallow your insecurities, and love yourself. Once you're done, build up your confidence by taking these same words to the streets and sharing them with someone else. And once you're done, don't be overwhelmed by the pitter-patter or the zip-zap knocking on the soul. This is the music love makes, and music is universal. It reaches all walks of love and trespasses on some. Yes, music, love is universal. It reaches you. So zip up your pants, young sport, you are loved. Pull up your shirt, lengthen your skirt, and release your crippling insecurities, young girl. No one can love you the way you can. No one can love me the way I can.